That'd be nice.
3, 2, 1. How do you do, kind folks? Slam and Skits back together again for IEB's Ghoul special.
Ooh, special. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, there we. Okay, there we are, kind folks, and today we're gonna be talking about The Sixth Sense, directed by M. Night Shyamalan, the person that obliterated the Last Airbender.
Oh.
Directed The Happening, another terrible film.
Oh.
Directed some good movies like Unbreakable, which is one of the best superhero films ever made.
Yeah.
Glass, which is not, and Split, which is kind of in the middle. A split, if you will.
Oh, yes.
And The Visit, which is also, in my opinion, pretty good, and some other people's basically not. But anyway, not talking about that. We're talking about his more better known film. The second, I think he directed one other very, very indie thing, and then he directed Wide Awake. Third directorial attempt. The one that shot him to stardom. And that is The Sixth Sense. What is this about?
Tell us. I'm not familiar with this one.
Well, it stars Bruce Willis, kindly.
Okay.
And Haley Joel Osment, the kid with the glasses, if you will. That one that has the sixth sense, if you will. And by the way, spoilers for this film. Yeah, anyway.
Huh.
This kid needs help from a psychiatrist because he believes he's talking to dead people due to a accident or something.
Oops.
But turns out, dun dun dun, he actually is talking to dead people.
Boop, 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 boop.
And it takes place in Philadelphia, which is also kind of hilarious. I'm like, how
Home
can...
of Chad Chucky.
Home of just a bunch of rundown stuff, especially back in 1999 when this film came out. My gosh, I can't believe they found a decent place to shoot, honestly.
I wonder if Smith slapped anyone. He would have been there.
He would have, no, he was in Beverly Hills.
Oh, by then
this
he
point.
was?
He was Fresh Prince, yeah. He was Fresh Prince in like the late 80s.
Oh.
But anyway, he was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in the 90s. But anyway. Yeah. What was I? You lost my train of thought. Anyway, so he might have slapped people, he might have not, I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
So yeah, this film, masterfully directed. In fact, this film, when it came out, people were praising M. Night as like being the next Spielberg because it was that great of a film.
Huh.
Turns out they were wrong. Very, very wrong.
Wrong so far.
Hey, it's been like, how long has it been? Over 20 years? Almost 30 years? And a bunch of attempts? And most of his filmography sucks? I would assume that that time has passed. He's not the next Spielberg. There's no way in high hell he can be the next Spielberg after.
It'd be tough.
Yeah. Anyway. Not to say that he hasn't made some good movies. The Visit, like I've said. There's this one other one that recently came out with his daughter as a pop star. That part was kind of stupid, but mostly it was fine. It was fine. I forgot the name of it, but it was fine. Split was pretty good. Glass was not. Anyway, yeah. So, all in all, yeah. What makes this film great? Well, it's the big twist. What a twist! What a twist!
Wow.
If you know Robot Chicken, and you know M. Night Shyamalan, every movie he makes has to have a twist because of this movie. This movie has such a the more infamous twist of any film probably ever made.
Huh.
You want to know what the twist is?
Let's hear the twist.
So all throughout the film, Bruce Willis is dealing with his divorce or whatever, trying to get back with his estranged wife or whatever.
All right.
He's talking with this kid. He's basically only interacting with this kid. And come to find out, apparently, Bruce Willis is dead. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 tick it down.
And turns out he didn't move. If you look back on the film, realizing that Bruce Willis was dead, it works. Like, he doesn't move a chair. Nobody other than the kid talks to him. You never see, any interaction with Bruce Willis. I mean, there's some general things that makes your brain fill in, oh yeah, maybe they were talking. Maybe she's not talking to him right now, trying to ignore him. But, if you look back on it, you're like, oh yeah, the chair didn't move. He never, picked anything up, and they didn't see anything, floating in midair or something, it all works. It's seamless. It's masterful directing. And on top of all that, it shows one of the more horrific things I've ever seen, which is it shows this VHS, in this film, they're wondering how this father-mother are trying to figure out why their daughter is sick. And come to find out, through watching this VHS, we see somehow, I don't even know how, but we see this, I think the mother was slowly poisoning their daughter with milk or whatever. And that is real horror right there, kindly. Okay?
Yeah.
That is really disturbing. The way they shoot it, the way it's done and everything, and the father's face is just like, oh my gosh, how long has this been happening,
Huh.
Like I said, with Get Out, right? Jordan Peele's directorial debut, it feels like M. Night has been sitting on this film, marinating in his mind for a very long time. And used every shot, every tool in his filmmaking arsenal to make this film.
Huh.
And then he made Unbreakable and used the same tools. And then he made Signs and the tools started to falter. And then he made The Village and those tools started to fail on him. And then he made Lady in the Water and he just did not have the tools anymore. But anyway, yeah, this is a masterful film, honestly. One of the greatest horror films ever made. And it's not really all that shocking, scary, whatever. It's horrific. It's horrific horror, if you will. And I gotta say, this film is probably a masterpiece. You can put this on the masterpiece shelf, if you will.
Cool.
Son, you have anything else to say?
About the Sixth Sense,
This is where the popular "I see dead people" meme comes from.
Right.
This is the thing where Bruce Willis is alive the whole time meme comes from.
It's just interesting to me how this was so much better than the films to follow for this director in particular. Definitely not going to be the next Spielberg, I'm afraid, but
He had the potential.
he did. He was close.
May M. Night's career rest in peace. I mean, it's still going.
Yeah.
There is still some okay movies that he's making.
Okay.
but there's still a lot of garbage. And you know what? Sometimes you just gotta watch an M. Night Shyamalan piece of garbage to really laugh at. And he's making those old. My gosh, he's still making the garbage, and I'm here for it. It's so bad, it's hilarious. But anyway, though, guys, what do you think of The Sixth Sense? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Comment, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell. More vids coming your way in the month of October with IEB's Ghoul special. And yeah, take care, guys.
Cool. Luke.